Alyssa McLemore was a 21-year-old woman living in Kent, Washington, and a devoted caregiver to her terminally ill mother. Soft-spoken and responsible, Alyssa rarely stayed out of contact with her family. Her life revolved around her daughter and her mother, and she had no known enemies. On April 9, 2009, Alyssa received a call at her home from a family member informing her that her mother's health had sharply declined. She was told to come to the house as soon as she could. Alyssa said she would be there quickly and left where she had been in South Kent, near a neighborhood close to 30th Avenue South and Kent-Des Moines Road. But she never arrived. 3 days later, on April 12th, someone used Alyssa's phone to call 911. The dispatcher heard a woman's voice whisper, "Help me," before the call disconnected. Attempts to trace the phone's location failed. The cell phone either died or was turned off immediately after the call. It was the last time anyone heard from Alyssa. Her family filed a missing persons report, and police began searching. Alyssa's phone and car were never found. She had no credit card activity or phone usage after the 911 call. Her mother passed away a few days after Alyssa vanished, never knowing what had happened to her daughter. Over the years, investigators chased every lead. They looked into the possibility that Alyssa had left voluntarily, but those who knew her rejected the idea. She was the sole caretaker for her mother, and deeply attached to her young daughter. Police considered possible foul play, including human trafficking, as Alyssa was a young woman of color and had last been seen in a high-risk area. In the early stages, detectives questioned a number of people in the area who were known to engage in criminal activity. There were rumors of someone driving a green truck who had interacted with Alyssa on the night she disappeared, but nothing ever came of it. The 911 call remains the most disturbing part of the case. Authorities believe Alyssa made that call while in danger. The fact that she was able to whisper, "Help me," but could not provide her location, suggests she was being held against her will. Some speculated she may have been abducted by someone she knew, possibly forced into a car. As years passed with no further evidence, the case went cold. But the family never gave up. They held vigils, posted flyers, and used social media to keep her name alive. In 2015, renewed attention was brought to the case after it was featured on television, and police received several new tips, but none led to a break. In 2021, detectives revealed they had submitted unidentified DNA collected during the investigation to national databases. They hoped new forensic genealogy tools might help them identify a suspect or location linked to her disappearance. So far, nothing definitive has come back. Alyssa's daughter is now a teenager, raised by relatives who have worked to preserve her memory of her mother. Her family still believes that someone in the community knows what happened that night.